This started about 30 years ago. A couple of barefooters put together a bet. Let's see if we can make it from one end of this lake to the other barefooting. So they came up with this crazy plan. They had 2 boats, 8 skiers, and they raced from one end to the other, and the loser had to cook breakfast for the winning team. And that's how it all started in 1987.
Woohoo! Y'all ready?
I'm nervous every year we do it. The main nerves have to do with the water conditions. We're a really good team, but only if the water's good. If the water's rough, we call it the equalizer. It's chaos if the water's rough. It's so warm today that there's a lot of fishing boats moving around, so we're going to have to contend with that. Here it is, daylight, November 4th, and we're hoping to get this thing going in about 15 minutes.
This is a sprint race. It's not what we would call endurance anymore, but it's a team effort. Your skier is super important, but you got a boat driver, you've got somebody calling what's happening with the skier behind you in the transitions. As I look at it, like in car racing, is a pit stop. It comes out, you look at F1 or NASCAR, they're down to the seconds, and at the end it equates to, you know, how quick you're going to finish that race.
The coolest thing was we were just like side by side the whole time, so they would fall in transition and we'd pass them, and we'd fall in transition, then they'd pass us, and it was just a blast because you're racing with someone right next to you, you know. We were like yelling at each other and trying to take each other down.
So much fun. We had a girl that was her 3rd time ever barefooting, and she kicked ass.
I mean, when you get together with this many people and skiers and footers and you're just racing to the end, 20 miles, I mean, it's a blast, you know? This is barefoot water skiing, and that's the coolest part about the sport. You know, it's camaraderie, you're a part of the family when you're a barefoot water skier. I mean, you can turn around again and look at all these people. We're just all hanging out, having a good time, talking about the race, talking about our sport, and just enjoying being on the boat and on the water, which is what it's all about. So it's pretty cool.
These guys were traveling at roughly 60 miles an hour out there. And the 2017 Dam to Dam Barefoot Champions, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Top Gun!